Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Dre's Rock the Bells Cruise Podcast. And this is a temporary podcast for the cruise. And I got three special guests. And before I bring them in, I just want to make a quick announcement. This podcast, and we do all of this. We do it for fun. We just chilling. But I got a serious you know what? Let me get everybody on, and then I'll make this quick announcement. Then we're gonna get on with the show. All right. So, bam. Let me tell you, I'm gonna go one by one. Okay. I'm gonna go one by one. All right. So I got y'all. Y'all know Tiff. We roll on these cruises. You know what I mean? We up and down them cruises trying to get seats and all this stuff. It's me, Tiff, her husband, and myself. We go as a couple. And we do it every year. This is our third year, and y'all know Tiff, so give it up for Tiff. And what up, Tiff?
Hey, what's up? I can't wait.
And we got David. Same thing, man. Third year. Met him my first year of the cruise. We always at the meetup spot, man. And the meetup spot. The meetup spot is when we come in, and we all wait. We hold our breath for the dogs that's coming in because they sniffing, and we know somebody gonna go home. Exactly. Pratt, what's going on, Pratt?
What's good with you, Mob? What's good?
Man, ain't nothing. All right, so we got one more, man. I'm gonna wait. I think he might be having some technical difficulties. I'm gonna see. Let me just see here. Make sure he good. He might come back. I'm not sure if it's mine or his. Let me just see here. No, here. All right, here you go. You good? I can't hear you, Backsman.
He probably had his camera off. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Let's say something. I can't hear you, bro. Got a little technical difficulty. Hold up. Can't hear you. Can you hear me? Hold up. Let me just see.
Yeah, he said he can hear you.
He can hear me. Yeah, he muted. It looked like he muted.
He muted himself.
He might have muted himself. I'm going to have you log back in if you want to log out and log back in. Yeah, because I can't hear. So I'm going to wait for him to log back in before I make this quick announcement. It ain't nothing big. Nothing, just something I want everybody to know. All right, here we go. All right, can you hear me?
What up?
Okay, all right. So I got one last introduction. All right, so I introduced Tiff. I introduced David. Now I'm going to introduce, hey, man, I don't know if y'all can see. Well, y'all can't see because he's driving. But if he stand up or if he put the camera somewhere under his chin on his chest.
How about that?
There it is.
Good?
See? Now,
we remember.
You see letters there, but I see an S. It stands for Superman. The man's Superman. Y'all give it up for the man who sold more mixtapes than the drug dealer that sold on the corner. Give it up for Backspin, y'all. Yo, what's going on, man? You good?
What's up with y'all, man?
Ain't nothing, man. We chilling, man.
Cruises, man. What's up?
Yo, we ready, man. We ready.
We are.
We ready. We ready.
Hey, you told me we could leave tomorrow. I'll have them bags packed in 15 minutes.
Listen, mine
man, who you telling?
Halfway there. I'm halfway packed.
Listen. Who you telling, man? He just logged out again. I think he having some trouble, but we'll get him.
October will be here any minute now. Like, really. We're in the middle of August, so we getting ready, y'all.
Already.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Already.
Yep. So, I'm gonna make this quick announcement. He'll be back in. Let me just tell you something. There's another town hall meeting. I forgot the date, but there's another town hall meeting. I'll post it later on the Facebook group. But one big announcement I wanted to make was very serious matters, though. So we got to take this serious, and after this we can. Oh, there we go. All right. So I was in the middle of making a.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So look, I'm gonna make this announcement before we start, man. It's a very serious thing. I know we have fun, but this is a serious matter. So I want to tell you that my Giants won They won today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Don't wave your hand, Frat. Tip, don't cover up your face. If you don't like the judge, don't cover up your face. Look. No, y'all, you look. I just want to make. Oh, see now we see Tim. No, we not doing that Steelers stuff, man. See, that's all right. See, all right.
Hey, Cowboys Nation, you
Oh
heard?
damn! Come on, man. Y'all. Okay, all right. We gonna move on because I ain't trying to hear this. I'm not trying to hear all this, man. Damn.
We
Hey,
right now we all
y'all
we
went
family right
during
now,
the
man. Y'all gonna make us hate each other. Come on, man.
preseason don't count. Went
That-
during the season.
Yo, preseason count for me because that's the only wins we can get sometimes. So I'm gonna take it, man. I'm gonna take what I can get, man.
Right now, y'all got as many wins as the Buffalo Pee Wee League, bro. What
Look,
you talking
man.
about, man?
I'm trying to get 5 wins this year. That's all. That's all. I just want 5 wins and maybe a number 3, number 2 draft pick. That's all I want, man.
And the only
Damn,
way
that's
the
a bar.
Cowboys gonna go
I don't want-
undefeated is if they just don't play the season.
Yeah, I don't set the bar real high right now, but I will.
Obviously.
And I'm saying, my Cowboys gonna be with you. We gonna go 6, 7 games.
There you go. Them Cowboys, y'all better worry about something. Micah Parsons,
Word.
man. That's what y'all need to worry about. Sign him. Pay the man.
That's it.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, I'll get rid of Micah and pick up Cook and a first and a second round draft pick from Buffalo right now.
Hey, yeah, that might work. That might work. It's a risk.
Right
but-
now.
Yeah,
Right
it's,
now.
it's a risk.
Jerry should be in the office like, give me a first, and I would try to shoot for 2 first rounds. But if he can't get 2 first rounds, you should get a first and a second, and give him Micah. We'll take Cook,
Beat it.
and everybody will be happy.
Yeah, you right. You right. Facts. Facts. All right, yo. So look, y'all know what it is, man. You know what this show is about. Your top 5 hip hop greatest rappers. Now, look, before we give our top 5, I'm going to talk a little bit about hip hop, man, as far as where it has been and where it's going, where it is and where it's going. So, let me ask you. I'm gonna ask everybody on this one. You feel like hip hop is getting better, or it's just declining, or it's at its just at a standstill? I'm gonna start with you, Tiff.
It's at a phase. Hip hop goes through phases since the very beginning, decades, and even back when we really were starting to listen to hip hop. Me was in the mid '80s, '90s. I can tell a huge difference. Hip hop is not where it used to be. I think it won't go back there, but it is going in a different direction. And I think the old school, they're trying to swing it back into what it used to be, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
All right, Backspin. What's up with you, man? What you think?
I mean, I concur. Like, hip hop will never be the same. And we need to get out of that mentality and out of that mind frame. The era that we grew up in, that will never come back again.
Never.
Right.
So we just need to embrace how they move. You know, what's the best hip hop era? I would have to say between 1999, which is when rap came out, and 2009. Anything after 2009 is suspect to me. Not to say that they're not good or they haven't made an impact on hip hop, but it's just not
different.
the era
It's
that we grew up in. It's just different. It's just
Right.
different. It's
All right.
just
And
different.
you can blame that on the Little Waynes of the world and all. Like,
Ooh, he's in
Southern
my
rap
top
has
5.
really had an influence on New York hip hop,
Right. All right.
and you hear that
Yeah.
in today's hip hop. You hear the Southern influence.
Definitely.
I hear mumbling.
That too.
I hear
I mean, you
mumbling.
hear
I
that in
hear
certain
the drill.
cases. You
I
do.
hear the drill, the mumbling, the drill. I need you to enunciate. You know,
Yeah.
let me hear what you're trying to say. if
All they
you
say.
really have something to say.
Right,
If you have
right,
something to say, I want to hear it. I want to
right.
feel it. And you're
Frat, what
not
you
giving me
think?
that.
I'm,
What you think, Frat?
I agree with what everybody's saying. This is what I tell everybody when it comes to hip hop, right? This just isn't our age. This the young folk age, right?
Right.
it's not
So
for
that's the
us.
reason
Word.
why. Yep. This is the reason why the cruises like Rock the Bell is so special to us because it
Hmm.
gives us an opportunity to reconnect with what we knew growing up. Now I'm gonna
A
take
safe
it. I'm probably the
space.
one out this group that's not from the East Coast. I'm a Midwest South cat. So I got an opportunity to be influenced by the East Coast, the West Coast, your A balls and MJGs, your UGKs. But even
Yeah.
with all that said, I think Tiff hit it best. It's hard to understand what they're saying sometimes. So in today's time, for me, today's ages, it's really about the beat.
That's it.
If you got a fine beat that I can do a little something to, I don't even know what you're saying. I'm just really listening to the beat.
Give
But
me the producer.
yeah, our time has sailed in a sense. This is the young folks' time, but
If
that's
you
the
from
reason
me.
why it's important for us to have these situations like this, like the Rock the Bell
Right,
cruise and the big
Very
concert they
essential.
had up in New York this summer and stuff like that.
Yes.
right. Well,
Yes.
for me, man, like I agree with y'all, but I'm still stuck, man. Like I try to get myself out of that hump and just be like a little bit more open minded. It's hard for me, man. It's real hard for me to like I'm not a bounce guy. Like I want like when my like for instance my top five, right? It's so many different categories with top five. How top five deepest rappers, like, and everybody incorporates their own priorities to why this person is one and two. You say somebody, okay, it's this person. Why? Because he deep. And I say it's this person because you in the club and they play that joint. You getting on the floor. We ain't looking
You
to
g-
see how deep the lyrics are. We on the floor. We dancing. We doing our thing. So it's just different for me. And I think I'm stuck in the '90s because I just can't get out of it. There's some good
Right.
stuff these days, man, but I just can't get out of it. Like, I do a little DJing here and there. I used to DJ grand openings and all of that stuff. And honestly, man, and blame it on my skills, maybe. Some of that stuff, like some of this music, you really can't mix. Some of it, you just gotta drop it on the one, and it's just like I don't
Right.
know. But a skilled DJ, like my man Backspin, probably can do that. But me, it's hard for me, man. It's just hard for me. So
the
you know,
transitions.
it's tough.
The
Yeah.
culture is what it is, man. And when I look around, like to me, right now, J. Cole is the best rapper alive. Right now,
Okay.
Okay.
to me,
I can't argue that.
that's who I give.
Right.
Like when people got their favorites, but to me, J. Cole is the epitome of what hip hop should sound like, what lyricism should sound like. But you have a lot of people who've grown up with hip hop in their own region who've adapted to their style of hip hop. When I moved to
Yeah.
Atlanta, it was nothing like New York. And it took me a minute to adapt and to understand their style of hip hop.
Right.
Once I did that, then I understood like it ain't where you like Rakim said it best. It ain't where you from, it's where you at.
It's where
It's
you
where
at.
you at.
So whenever you're in these locations where hip hop is, you have to adapt, whether you
Yeah.
like it or not.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
this is what it is in this region.
You
So
right.
once I understood
That's
that,
true.
and like I get what you're saying about the mumble rap and all of that shit, but it was a point where as a DJ, I didn't like reggae music because I didn't understand what they were saying.
Understand. Right.
So once somebody broke, I got a brethren of mine who broke it down. Was like, "Yo, back, they're speaking English. It's just broken. You just gotta listen a little better." Once I understood that, then reggae is like one of my main go-to sets when I'm rocking.
Bro, and that's gonna make the party
So,
jump too.
so
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I adapted that to the mumble rap era. And like guys like Lil Baby like Lil Baby can rap. You just have to
So my
listen a
kids
little
say.
closer to what he's saying and to get it. But he really can rap. Like he's really not on some mumble rap shit. He can
Right.
really spit.
Okay. We can hear
You
what
just
he's
have to.
saying.
It's
Yeah, you know
hard.
what? Yeah.
It's hard to. But if you take a minute to listen and try to break it down what he's saying, you will get it. But it does take a minute. It does.
You know what I get? I got you there. What's saving this era of the mumble raps, of
Uh huh.
the, I can't, the drill raps, I'm hearing drill
Uh huh.
sometimes too. Those things are okay for this era, but my ears are still stuck in the
And
other eras, which
yep,
is okay
yep.
because, like I said, my children are teenagers and I'm
Mhm.
53. We have
Mhm.
a big, big gap. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I can listen. I'm a Breakfast Club junkie.
Yep.
So I listen to the Breakfast Club in the morning. They're playing what's currently out. So I'm
Mhm.
very aware of what's out now. What is saving that for me personally is production, producers.
Oh, most
Yep.
definitely.
They are finding great producers with great beats that they're just mumbling over and rapping over and doing all of this, but it is the production, the producers of it all, because I do also come from the era where I'm a club head. We were in the clubs, we were
Yep.
in the clubs before we
Yep.
were allowed in the clubs. Like, we were
Oh,
sliding
most
in with
Yep.
definitely.
fake IDs just to
Yep.
dance in the clubs. So the production of the hip hop now, is what's saving them for me, because I can bop down the street. I don't have a word what they're saying, but the beat is nice. So that's all that matters to me. They could be saying something all crazy, but
And
I'm gonna give it a try. But something that the DJ Backspin said, you're right. It's your environment. I grew up in
Mhm.
New Jersey, between Philly and New York, so therefore, when I'm looking at my top five, except for two, it's regional
Right.
for
Mhm.
me, because that is
Yep.
where it is in my spirit, in my
Mhm.
soul, what I
Right. Right.
danced
Mhm.
to, what I heard, what was on the
Facts.
radios, what was on video music box,
Never
what
even
was
thought
on
Mhm.
about that. Yep.
MTV. Think about it. In New York, we still had access back in the day to call up. There was a number that you could call up and request a video to be played,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
that
Video.
kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we
was it
had that.
video jukebox or something like
Music
that?
Yep.
was
Yep.
Yeah. Video
yes,
music box.
music.
Yep.
We had it. We had all of that. So when I say, yeah, there's the streaming services and there's the digital age and everything, but what we had made hip hop so special, because you had to read the Right On magazines and the Word Up magazines to
Yeah.
get all the details.
Absolutely.
We had to
That's
take
good point, Tim.
I took the sleeves out of the cassette tapes and we're reading all of the thank yous and who was
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
project, and this is what
I
I'm
miss that
talking
so
about.
much.
That
Yeah.
That's what I
you
That's
miss
when
yeah.
about.
that's when
I
album covers
miss
were
pulling.
very
I miss
important.
going to the
Yep. The
record
album
stores
covers. Yep.
and buying the album and listening to the album and reading the credits while I'm listening to the album. I
Yeah.
miss
That
that.
was
That's a big
normal.
part
That
of it.
was normal for us.
Yep.
Right.
Now
Yep.
what's the
But you know
normalcy
what?
for
Let
them?
me
They
throw a
don't
little
dig
twist into
in.
what y'all saying. Let me throw a little twist to what y'all saying because I like what y'all saying. Right? We talk about regional. How did we grow up? So for me,
Yeah.
so Tiff, I'm same age. I'm 53. But see, I went into the military. I did over 20 some years in the military. So I had the opportunity to live in different regions, have different crews that I ran with, that listen to different music, that introduced me to some things that maybe I wasn't up on. And I like what Spin said, like when you talk about reggae, when reggae first came out, I was kind of like, but I'm gonna be real with you.
Yep.
When I started seeing the women move to it, I was like, oh,
Patrick.
this right
Yep.
here got a little something going on, right?
As
Just
a
like then
DJ,
I
you
was
gotta
stationed in,
die.
yeah, and then I was in DC for a little while.
Oh, DC.
Go-go
Okay.
Go
music.
go
So once the
go
go-go, right?
go.
Okay.
So I had an
Thick
Okay.
opportunity,
socks.
I think, yeah, the go-go music, it kind of the drums and everything, right? We talk about the
Yes.
production and the beats and things of that nature, right? And so for me, being in the military and have an opportunity to live in different regions and hear all different type of styles of rap or hip hop, to this day is what drives me. And that's why you getting to ride and roll with me. You might hear some Cali, you gonna hear some
Yeah.
Texas, you gonna hear some
Yep.
New York, some Jersey. We gonna get some South Click, some Michigan, Chicago, St. Louis, which is where I'm originally from. You're gonna get a variety of things, but at the end of the day, for me, I think you said it best, Tiff. I remember them '90s when we and even in the '80s when we was in high
It was
school,
it started in
junior
the
high.
80s. Yes.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
like you said, going to the mall, right? If you had
Yep.
used to the community center, chilling in the
Hmm.
park, you get in your partner's ride that had a cassette tape, a deck. You throw a tape in there, and you might listen to the same two songs the whole
Over and
night you
over.
rolling, right?
Talk that shit,
But
Dave.
Yo, let me tell
all
you.
night long, right?
Let me tell you this, man. I remember listening to Mr. Magic and Molly Mall, right?
Come on now.
I was trying to, Friday nights, Saturday nights. You stick that piece of paper in that tape that wouldn't, because you couldn't record on it.
Hey,
You had to put the
you
little
will
paper in
record
there
over some
to
shit
make
in
it
the
record.
heartbeat.
I taped it. I put a piece of
Yeah,
You'll
Hey,
record
bro.
over
over
some
it.
shit in a heartbeat.
yeah, no
Hey,
doubt,
Miss Pistol
yo.
was our best friend. You put that
No
That's
pistol in
it.
doubt.
there and wind that tape. Hey, it was your best friend.
Man,
Roll.
you are not
Yeah.
like, yup, you right, man. I remember my joint broke one time. I opened that sucker up, man. It snapped.
Roll it.
Got some scotch tape, put that joint back together, and there it was,
Hey,
man.
and then there it
Hmm.
is.
Yeah, I missed that
Wow,
too, man.
that's
I missed
that's
that.
the era, man. That's why I love the Rock the Bells cruise so much because when I first I'm a three Peter, so all my three Peters like Dave, I know that shoe. You know what I mean? Everybody else, I can't see
Yep.
everybody in here,
Yeah,
but
all of us
you
are.
know,
All of us.
oh, okay, we all three Peters.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, that's what's
Yes,
Yes.
up.
sir.
So y'all know what it is then.
Yes, sir.
Y'all,
Yes.
I've never, like I said, I've never been on a cruise before until this came along. My sister-in-law inboxed me on IG. She said, "Bro, did you see this?" And I'm like, "No, but this is my type of shit,
Yeah,
and I'm
Yup.
in there. This is my
yeah,
We
first
all
cruise,
said it.
and from
This is our
as
type
long
of
as I'm
shit.
living, God willing, I'll be on every. As long as they doing this, I'll be there
yeah.
because I've never been in an environment where it's hip hop. It's so, like everybody who's on this ship
It's there.
loves hip hop music.
They there for
Hey,
It's
hip
bro,
hop.
from the
every
same cloth
corner of the
and the
ship
era
is
that we're
popping.
cut from.
Every last
Yep.
You
one
just
of them.
don't.
Hey, yo,
Every last one of us.
e-
You don't see
yo,
that.
like Tiff said last week, even walking in the halls, when you on your way down or on your
Yes,
way to the deck, yo,
It's in
you
the
hearing some stuff.
speakers.
they getting you ready. They getting you
Hey,
ready.
the first year I bought my little
Like
speaker with me. I bought my little speaker with me, right?
I didn't
And so
need
I
it.
had the music playing while I
you
was
didn't
getting
even need it.
dressed, and But here's the thing though. So I had it playing in the room, right? So we walk out in the room, going to the halls, and you running people talking about, oh man, I heard you bumping that EPMD when you was in the room. I heard you had that pot going. It's just like, hey, spin before you got on, like me, Tiff, and Dre was talking. Where else can
Uh
you
huh.
go that 90-some% of the people look like us? Absolutely no problems. You can spark up a conversation with anybody without nobody
Absolutely.
tripping. Like I think about all the times me and Spin ran into each other. The first year I
Right.
was seeing him, the next year we chopped it up a little bit more. We exchanged
Yep.
information. This year
Yep.
I'm looking forward to coming on here, man, and sitting down with every
What?
single one of y'all,
We
breaking
All
know each
of
bread,
us.
other
have a
now.
drink or two,
We,
and chill.
Yeah.
All of us
word.
should have shirts that say Three
Word.
Peters. So we
Yo,
can identify,
you know
yo,
Yeah.
we
what?
are the
I
I'm with
That's
beginning
a
it.
good
of the
idea.
beginning.
That's a
I'm
good
with it.
Three
idea.
Pete's. Three
I'm with
Peters,
that.
man. We're something special. We got on
I'm
at the
with that.
beginning. Not saying the second and the
I'm with that.
third
We got
ones
on the
aren't,
ground floor
but
of this
we
shit,
are
Tiff.
I'm gonna
Oh,
make
come
that
inaugural.
on, bro.
happen, yo. Look, I'm gonna
We're
make that happen.
inaugural.
I'm gonna get
I'm
some
with
shirts
that.
that,
Send
yeah,
me the
and
link. I'll pay what I gotta pay. Just let me know,
I'm
and
gonna
we
do
can
that,
rock them
man.
shits.
That's
I'm
a
with
good
that.
idea. Three's a
I'm
charm.
with that.
So
Three
Word.
Peters,
Most
that's
definitely.
it.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Word.
So look,
We're
man,
inaugural.
I'm going. I don't know who wants to start, but you can give me your top five. We're going to get into this top five.
I
I don't
say
know who
ladies
want to
first. I
start.
say ladies first. Ladies
Ladies
first.
first.
Let
I'll
me
go.
Okay.
start it
All
off.
right.
Set it
Go ahead,
off.
Tim.
Ladies first.
Okay, so disclaimer, I graduated high school in 1990, so I'm 53
Okay.
years old. I'm
All
a
right,
tad
that's
bit
right.
older than hip hop.
93 over
Tad
here. Okay.
bit older.
Okay.
I'm also an educator. I love reading books. My nickname is Miss Bookworm. That's my tagline on everything. So I am a book person. Therefore, if you are a hip hop artist, not necessarily a rapper, to me it's a little, whatever. But if you're a hip hop artist to me and you're telling a story and I can visualize what you're
Slick Rick the Ruler.
describing and what you're talking about to this bookworm and to this educator, that's what makes my top five my top five.
Well,
I'm
well
also going to
explained. Good.
say,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
also going to say that Pac, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas will never be in my top five because
Okay.
Because
You
why
you
I say
you,
that again?
you see
I
what
missed that.
happened? You done spoke against
What?
the gods. That's what
Her whole
happened.
shit cut
Yeah,
off.
You done
that
spoke
ain't
against the
that
gods.
ugly.
You see what
That
happened
ain't
when you
ugly.
speak against them gods? You Tim,
Hey,
Tim, I
blasphemy.
swear I ain't do that. I did
Blasphemy.
nothing. I did nothing. The rap gods have said you need to slow
yes.
down. But I'm gonna respect what you got, Tim.
She
Y'all
said
did-
Jay, Big, and Pop. Her whole shit cut off. Hey, the universe be knowing, man.
Yo.
it shook.
She said
I felt the
Jay,
shake.
Pop, Biggie, and them
Yo.
guys. And then we didn't hear nothing
No.
else.
You know why? Because they stand alone as legends. They
Okay.
stand in a category of their own, and there's
Of their
four of them.
own.
So now you
They're
only
elite.
leave one.
They're
Okay.
Right?
elite.
You give
Got
me a
you.
I
top
can give you that.
10.
I
I
give
can
you
give you
that.
that.
You give me you give me a top 10,
I
I
give
can
you that.
include them. But you're giving me a top 5, I got to go outside the
All right,
box.
let's
So,
hear it.
I give
I
you
can't
that.
wait.
Okay, let's
I
hear
give you
it,
that.
Tiff. Let's hear it, Miss Tiff.
She like, I don't want to give you the normal top fives
no.
that we hear
No, I
every day
don't.
I
on.
respect it. I respect it.
Nope. So, my first one is Black Thought. That's my
Black
first
Thought.
one.
Okay.
Black
Black
Thought.
Okay.
Thought.
Black Thought. Yes.
Okay.
My second one should be in the league with Jay and Biggie, but he makes my list. And this is in no particular order. Rakim.
Okay.
Okay.
Rakim. My next one is Andre 3000.
Come on
Okay.
now.
3 stacks. He got something to say.
All right.
Eminem slides in there for me.
Okay.
Eminem.
Okay.
You gotta listen. Listen to what he's saying. And my last one, who is my ultimate favorite, he's my number one if I had to rate them. That's why I left him last. But Jadakiss.
Okay.
Jadakiss
Okay.
is my
Kiss.
dude.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Jadakiss is my dude.
I respect that list, and I totally
do
get
too.
it. The way you explained it ahead of time,
That's
I can
why
see
I have
why.
to put out that disclaimer.
That's good. Yo, so I see. That's why I say all this stuff is based on people's. It's the variables of what people think should be a rapper should have to be number one in your book. So nobody's got a wrong answer. You know what I mean? Let me just let him back in. There's no right or wrong top 5. So
Right.
what you're saying, like I said, the way you
I'm
explained it
sorry.
before you said
I'm
it, you
sorry.
good.
I'm sorry. I dropped out. Tiff, did you say your top 5 already?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
run
ahead.
it back. It's Black Thought, Rakim,
Okay.
Andre 3000,
Okay.
Jadakiss, and Eminem.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
That's
not
what's up.
mad at that. I'm not
That's
mad at
what's
that.
up. All right. Who next?
I'm not mad at that.
You know what? Let me go ahead and run
I'm
this.
not
Let me
mad at
run
that.
this.
All right.
So when Miss Tiff started talking, I said, "Damn, she knocked off half of my list." But so hey, I'm gonna go with a sleeper right off the top. Scarface. Face.
Okay.
Number one on
Oh,
mine off the bat.
hell
All right.
yeah.
Then I'm
Yes.
gonna spin the block and come back with Rakim.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
gonna come back
Okay.
with Rakim. That's a definite. Now this brother didn't live long enough. As a matter of fact, the next two brothers didn't live long enough to give us even more. But then I got to go with Biggie and Pac.
Okay.
And
Absolutely.
then my fifth, KRS-One.
Yes.
Okay.
I got him
Mm-hmm.
as an honorable mention.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my honorable one. Yep.
I
I'm
got
not
you.
mad at that.
Nah, there ain't nothing.
It's a good list,
Yeah,
Dave.
there ain't nothing wrong with that
Appreciate
one,
it,
man.
folks.
That's a good list. Can't nobody argue with that list right there.
Not at
Nope,
all.
not at
Not at
all.
all.
Not at all. So, what is yours based on,
Word.
a frat? What is yours based on?
So I had a hard time with this because when we talk about greatest rappers, right? Sometimes I want to throw groups in there too.
Me
When
too.
she
Okay.
said stats, I always got
Yeah.
Outkast on my list,
Yeah.
right? But
Mm-hmm.
but what I really started thinking about once again, as I've just been able to travel with the military and just all the times I've been partying, those are the individuals that either got me hyped or they just really had something to say that I stuck with. If for me, Rakim was just so smooth. Hey, I came in the door. I said it
Word.
before.
Said it
I can
before.
never let the
Word.
mic, you know what
Never
I'm
He
let the
saying?
changed the
mic
game.
magnetize me
Nobody
no
was
more.
rapping
Yeah.
like Rakim.
Now, KS1's
Smooth.
Nobody
a
rapped like
teacher.
when we heard Rakim.
Smooth.
He was
Yep.
smooth.
Yeah.
KS1, he was a teacher. Depending on which
Yep.
Pac you got, either you was about to go knock somebody out or you was gonna sit back and have a drink and smoke one. Just depending on which
That's
Pac
it.
you was getting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Biggie was just different. You know what I'm saying? He was just big. And then Face, hey man, come on man, this
That's it. That's
I
it,
don't
Yeah.
know what
man.
else to
That's
say.
it. That's all you got to say.
Yeah,
Right.
Nothing
Right.
else to
yep.
say after that.
All right,
Nah.
back. What you
Good
got,
list,
man?
Dave.
What you got?
I mean, come on, me, man. I go off of the era I grew up on. I gotta put Nas in there. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? He's my top five. Um, are we going in order or are we going in
No.
I
just
I'm gonna
the
go.
Random.
top
Nah,
five?
however
Yeah,
you
just give me
can.
your top five. I'm gonna go in order though. But
Uh,
yeah, if you want to go in order,
okay.
that's fine.
In order, Biggie's at the top of that list.
Okay.
Now, on my list, just for the fact that I mean, look at how long Big was in the game. What, four
Yep.
years?
That's it.
Right. Right.
And to this day,
Doom
he'll
doom
chew any rapper
doom.
up.
Doom doom
Till
doom.
this day,
Hey,
you still be
steak,
like,
eggs, and cheese,
they
and
can't
Welch's
fuck with
grape.
Big though.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? So, and he only had a short time in the game. So, you know, Biggie is my ultimate at the top. And then, I got to give it to Jay because Jay took
Yeah,
that torch and he carried that flag and he ran with it. And I feel like Jay took Biggie's mantra and his formula
He did.
and
And
took
went.
that blueprint and ran with it.
Went.
Elevated
Yep.
it.
And
Yeah.
ran with it. You know what I mean? So, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna say Pop. I'm gonna say Pop because Pop is like Pop wasn't the realest lyricist. Like he wasn't a lyricist. But when it came to feeling what he said,
He stood
there
on
was no other
business.
rapper who you felt more. There's no other rapper who put more passion and more heart behind his words than Tupac Shakur.
You're right.
So and when I listen to Pop to this day, it's a feeling that I get. It's not he's the dopest rapper I've ever heard. It's not that. It's just the feeling that I get when I hear
Hmm.
what he says. And that's what puts him in that top five for me.
Okay.
Um, then I gotta go with Rakim,
Yep.
who is a lyricist who nobody rapped like Rakim until Rakim came out.
Right.
And I think everybody on this can agree with that.
Right.
Yep.
We
Right.
never heard we never heard a style of rap. We
The
never heard
cadence.
the way he formulated the words, the way he articulated his words. We never heard any of that
And
until we
smooth
heard
with it.
Rakim.
He was so
and,
smooth.
and he
Facts.
wasn't
Facts.
good point, Tiff. He wasn't yelling at us. You know what I mean?
Nope.
He wasn't hollering. It wasn't none. It was like Run DMC was like, who's hot? Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Run would yell at you to let you know who in this bitch.
Right.
Rakim would just talk to you. I came in the
That's it.
door, said it
I
before.
said it
Mm-hmm.
I never
before.
let the
I
mic
never let the
magnetize
mic
me no more.
magnetize me no
Like
more.
Cause I'm
he
fighting
just
it
Fight
talked
me.
to
right
you.
here.
Fight me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nah.
Can't hold him
we
back.
until
Looking for
then,
right.
until then, it
Taking
was
off my coat.
rah 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 rah.
My
I'm
goat.
the best. I'm the baddest. You can't, but you're not better than me. Rakim didn't even come in the game like that. He just came in the
Nope.
game like I'm gonna give you these jewels, and
He dropped
if
them.
it,
He
you know what I
dropped the
mean, like.
gems,
He
and that was
dropped
it.
jewels, and that was it. And we
That was
all
it.
was like, that's what I love the game for what it did for me. Like Run DMC will always be my favorite hip hop group of all time
Wow. That's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That
because
yeah. Yeah.
they they will always be that because of what they've done for
Yes.
the genre. And Jam Master Jay is like my hero, my idol. Like when I wanted to be a DJ, I looked at Jam Master Jay. When I went to the first Fresh Fest that came to Rochester, and Jam at like you would think you would see Running D come out on stage first, but it was JMJ who touched that stage first and who got us ready for
There you
Running
go.
D. And
There
that
you
to
go.
me stood out like this is the guy. Like Running D is them dudes, but this man right here, this is the dude who's controlling all of us. Who he got all? He's playing the records, and he's got us in his hand before we even see the people we came to see.
That's it.
You know what
No,
I mean? So
he was the
that's
crowd
what made me want to
motivator.
be a DJ.
Crowd
Word.
motivator.
So I gotta throw. You said I gotta throw Run DMC as the finalists of my top five, and then like you said, Tiff, I gotta throw Eminem in there as well because
Yeah.
what
Absolutely.
what he's done for the culture, and we come up under the Vanilla Ices, and even Third Base, who was a great
Third
hip hop
Yeah.
base.
group,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
which was a great hip hop group. They were white boys who represented the culture the right way. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
they wasn't. Eminem was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And I grew up with some white boys
Eminem made
who
me
loved the
forget
culture.
about the Eminem made me forget about the Beastie Boys for a minute.
Yeah.
And I was
Right,
just about
right.
to say,
There you go.
let's not
There you
leave the
go.
Beastie
If
Boys
Beastie
out
Boys, as good as
because
they
they was a one of a
were,
kind.
They were all
they
that.
was they was like I looked at them as a Run DMC ripoff. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
And you know
shoot.
what else I like? The individuality. Back in the day, when they came on the radio, you knew who was who. You knew KRS-One was KRS-One. You knew Chuck D was Chuck D. You knew Rakim was Rakim. You knew everybody by their sound, their delivery. There was individuality, and everyone stood out on their own. You never had to question if it was this person
Nowadays,
or that person. You're not
yeah,
wondering, is
nowadays
it
they sound the
this?
same.
They all sound the same. So it's the
Yeah.
individuality for
Yeah.
me.
Yep. You right.
When Ice
You right.
Cube came on, you knew it was Ice
You
Cube.
knew it was
When
him. Snoop,
and
Yeah.
you
like you
knew
say,
it
when
was
you
him.
KRS One, you knew it was KRS One. Slick Rick. Come on now, nobody
You
Yeah.
know,
sounds like
oh,
Slick
the
Rick.
Yep.
storyteller
You
of
know,
all time. He really
Storyteller.
needs to
Yep.
be up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
storyteller of all time. Yep,
So I'm gonna give
yep.
my top five,
oh,
and
Slick Rick,
oh,
Slick
drum roll,
Rick.
baby, drum
yeah,
roll.
my joint is in order, right? It's in
Okay.
order, and
It's working.
it's for me. So this is my criteria. Not all of it. But this is my criteria. Like I want somebody who, like, if I'm in a club and yes joint drop, it's a wrap, yo.
That's
It's
it.
just done. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? So
right.
just just nice beat, some lyrics. So with that in mind, my number one. This is a hard one. My one and two was tough, but my one was Jay Z.
Oh, you starting off with number one? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
my
okay.
one was
Okay.
Jay Z, and,
Okay.
and and another reason why I picked Jay Z, the reason why I picked Jay Z, of course he's got some lyrics, but I mean just him and Biggie is kind of like you could give them a beat and they'll drop, come back in 30 minutes and they got a hit. Straight
It
up,
doesn't
right?
matter. Right.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z's my number one. Biggie, that's my number two. Now look, Biggie, I'm gonna just say a couple lines. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target, all you whack who started rapping. That junk was like, that's a rap. That's it. So Biggie my number 2.
It's that line.
Straight up.
You can
That's
give up
it.
the ghost after that.
My
Yep.
mind's man, my mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10, my target, all y'all who started, all you whacks who started rapping. So that did it for me right there. My third one, I'm going with Rakim. Okay.
Yes.
I remember like I walked in, I forgot what club it was. I think it was Cosmos. It was either Cosmos or Club 88. And when I went, I walked in and they was playing Paid in Full, right? But it was the remix with the lady singing on it. And it was just, I was like, yeah, that's my first time really like, yo, this is hot. Like it was hitting. And ever since then, like it was just like, that's my man, yo. So that's my 3. My 4, which is another tough, it's kind of tough. Big Daddy Kane. No, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Big Daddy Kane's not my 5. But my 4 is KRS-One. And I say that because KRS-One, he was deep too, and that stuff hit in the club, right? So KRS-One, he was like the lyrics, man, the beats,
He had the magic.
the content of what he like, the context of what he was saying had to go with him. And then of course number 5 is Big Daddy Kane. He had some lyrics too. In that 88, 89 era, he was killing the game, right? So
He really
I got
was.
yeah. So I got an honorable mention. Eminem definitely is honorable mention. Nas, and I damn sure got to put Jadakiss in there. So that's those 3 are my honorable mentions. But for one, Jay-Z,
throwing in honorable mentions.
huh?
I said we throwing in honorable mentions.
Yeah, you can throw some in. But so that's my top 5. That's my top
Chuck
5.
D can be an honorable mention. Chuck D. I
Chuck
think
D,
he would
okay.
be one of my honorable mentions.
Yes,
Okay.
We throwing
And
honorable
you know
mentions.
what? I would do the group Public Enemy as an honorable mention.
Okay, so what's your best?
I was just
What's
going
your-
to ask, can we come back with 5
Yes.
groups?
Let's
do our top
yes.
5 groups.
Let's do that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do that real quick. Top 5 groups. Go ahead.
Run with
Locks.
the Tiff. Okay.
I got the Locks. And this is also
I agree.
Public Enemy.
Okay.
Outkast.
Okay.
Group.
It's right on the tip of your tongue. I see it.
Wu-Tang.
Come
There,
on now.
that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll give you
That's it.
Get the Christmas
Woo.
stuff ready. Get the tape and all that, because that's a wrap. When you
Woo.
say Wu-Tang,
Woo.
it.
That's it. Woo is the
Wu-Tang.
group.
Okay.
For now, but
You got one more.
that
You got
would-
one more,
but
Tiff.
let's
You got one
talk
more.
about that. Wu Tang is. We're talking now. Remember when Wu came out? We're going a little bit further now. You know when Wu came out. So I would do him, but I would do Nice and Smooth.
okay.
Craig
Okay.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay.
and smooth
I respect that.
funky, Also,
Yeah.
hip-hop junk.
All
I
right.
like them.
So we got
Yeah,
your top
they're my
5 groups. Who want to get the next top 5 groups?
Let me throw these 5 out here. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. All right, so Wu for sure. EPMD,
Okay.
Boom.
Tribe,
Okay.
okay.
Cass, Outkast. And I gotta take it
Outkast.
to my boys, and I gotta take it to my boys in Memphis. 8 Ball and MJG.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's my 5. That's my
All right.
8 Ball
honorable
and
mention.
MJG.
Honorable mention, UGK.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Back. What's your top 5 groups, man?
Run DMC.
Run
Okay.
DMC for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we got Run DMC. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Okay.
I'm back.
Run
Run
DMC.
DMC. I told this girl stop calling. Run DMC. Wu Tang. EPMD.
I
Outcast.
gotta go. Yeah, I would have to think of that through.
Yeah.
Like Outcast, like Run DMC, Wu Tang Clan, Outcast. I mean EPMD, Outcast. What's that? Four,
Yep.
and
Yep.
then Mob Deep, Mob Deep, Mob Deep.
Okay.
Woo.
Yep.
Oh
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
yeah.
right,
Yo.
Mob Deep, right here on my sheet. It's on my sheet. It's not just his
So
saying. It's on my
yo,
Yeah,
sheet.
that's my
yo,
top
That's
five
it.
groups.
that's a good top
That's
five
it.
right there, man.
That's my
That's
top
it.
That's a
five.
That
top
Mob
five.
Deep.
Yeah. I can't give an order, but I can give you. I'll give you mine, but it can't be in order. I'm gonna say Wu Tang, right?
Yeah.
EPMD,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say Run DMC too because when Run DMC was hitting, man, they was when they went there, they was. I mean, they was out, man. They was that. That's all you wanted. Shelter, Adidas. You know, you
Come
standing
on
on
now.
125th. You got Adidas.
Word.
You
They got
got
the culture
Levi's.
going.
Word.
They got the culture going.
Yeah. So
The name
I say,
belt. You got the name belt,
yep.
the Tango.
I say Run DMC. I got two more. I'm gonna say NWA,
Oh,
Yes.
good one.
Yes.
and then
Good
I'm gonna
one.
Yes.
say this is my
Yeah.
this is
That was a good.
my
That was a good
wild
one.
card. I'm
That
gonna
was
say
good.
Method Man
That
and
was good.
Redman.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I
Met the
will.
red.
Yes.
Okay.
Method Man and
That's
Redman. I
off the
like
Okay.
them two together.
that's off
I
the
like
street.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
So
but you know what? Y'all know what though? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. We ain't mentioned none of the ladies. So hey, where we at with
Salt
our
and
ladies?
pepper. Salt and
The
pepper.
latest. The
Yeah.
yo
Yeah.
ladies. Yeah,
Salt
you
and
gotta
yo
put
pepper.
salt and pepper.
right
Salt and
Gotta put
pepper.
them at the top of the list.
yo. What's your
MC
best
Light,
female
And
yo
artist?
yo.
What's your best female
Oh,
my
rapper?
best.
MC Light.
MC Light.
There it
Yeah,
MC
is.
Light.
I gotta go with Light.
Right.
Yeah.
You got
Must I
Light.
say it
You got
again? I said it before.
Latifah.
Move out the way when I'm coming through the door. Me, heavy,
Hey,
as light as a rock. Man, listen, yo. Oh
hey,
man.
but then.
Yo
I
yo.
should look. I should have did this
Oh, did you
episode.
say yo yo?
Yo,
Yep.
yo,
Yo
yes.
yo.
I should have did
Yo
this
yo.
episode a couple of days before we did the cruise, man, because I'm ready to go now. It's hard now. It's gonna be
Roxanne
hard, man.
Shante. Let's give it
Yep.
up for Miss Rock the Bells herself, Roxanne
Yep.
Shante.
No doubt. No doubt.
Let's
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
let's
most
give it up
def.
to her.
Mm-hmm.
No
Yes,
doubt.
yes, because she
Yep.
holds this cruise down. She's a great host for this cruise. I love her as on what is it? Her
Her show uh on Rack the Bells Radio.
Oh yeah, she do got a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she
Yep.
what is her show? Her show comes on Have a Nice Day. That's
Have
the
a
Okay.
name of
have a
it. Have
nice
a
day.
nice
Yeah,
day.
have a
Have a
nice
nice day.
day.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
So yo,
I'm gonna throw.
And wait, I got one more female rapper that's a here and now that I really really love, and that's Rhapsody. I'm a big
okay.
Rhapsody fan. That's
Rhapsody.
her.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
Yeah.
I
be
love her
dope.
spirit. I love her
Yeah,
spirit.
she
Yeah.
got
I had a
balls.
Yes.
chance to. Was that the
Yeah.
second year?
She's
That was the
got
first year
balls.
she was. What year was she on there? First or second year?
I
I
would
think
love to
was it the
see
second?
her
It was the
on.
second. I think
She
it
was
was
on
the
there the
I
second.
thought
second year, right?
Rhapsody wasn't on our boat.
The second year, I think she was.
I think
Not
she was.
Rhapsody, honey.
You
No.
sure?
Raps. I did not see Rhapsody at all.
Oh, we
No.
gotta look. I'm gonna go look
Yeah,
at
we
my
got to look
poster.
that one up.
I'm gonna go look at my poster. Hey,
Yeah,
yo, y'all know I still got both of my badges. I'm gonna be corny and
I
rock
do
both
too.
of my badges
Hey,
when I get
I'm
up on
rocking
there.
all three. That's how you gonna know I'm a three-peater.
That
That's how
that's
you
Man,
gonna
how
know
we
you
I'm a
and me
doing it.
three-peater.
both.
Cause I'm rocking
I'm
all
mad.
of them.
I got three. I lost my first one. I don't know where that. It's in the crib somewhere. I
Right.
just can't find it. But I
Yep.
made sure to hold. I made sure I kept up with my year two. My year
I
two
know that's
Jasper.
right. Yep.
So I'm gonna be rocking both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up,
We
man.
got him.
Hey,
Yep.
We
but
got him.
Wow.
I like that list. I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
just a couple of them in there to add to what you got going, Tiff. I'm a Missy Elliott fan, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Missy
yes.
Elliott, she rocks it different than anybody we can name, right?
And
I
she's
like
been
that you brought Yo
longevity
Yo in there because Yo Yo's that original West Coast that people don't talk about.
all
That's
day.
right.
Uh,
All day.
Yep.
and then I think the other ones we know. You can't go wrong with Queen. You can't go wrong with Light. Go wrong with Light. Uh, And I know I catch a little flack for this one, but when we talk about the new age, something about Gorilla, man. When that Gorilla get to hitting,
Yo,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yes.
yo,
I
I
I
agree.
appreciate
fucks with
Gorilla.
Big Glow. I
Yes,
I
me
can rock
fucks with
Yeah,
with
too.
Big
Glow.
Gorilla.
Glow.
Yeah,
I
Yep,
fucks
I can
with
rock
Yes.
with that
Big
glow.
Glow.
yep,
I
Yo,
like her.
yeah,
I'm a
Yes.
Yeah.
Glorilla fan for real, for real.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
And I want to
Something
mention one.
Word.
I can have with my kids. Me and my kids are Glow fans,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
only
Word.
That's y'all
thing.
moment. That's y'all moment.
That's
I
it. That's all. Cause they can keep little baby. They can
thi-
keep little baby.
I think there's one more female rapper. One more female
Lil
rapper
Baby
that,
can rap. I'm gonna
huh?
tell you that.
He can rap to them. He can rap to them
He
because
can
he can't
rap.
say nothing to
Lil
me.
Baby can rap. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, what Lil Baby can rap.
Yo,
He
I'm
got.
gonna
They
mention.
got it.
I'm gonna mention one more before we get out of here. One more female rapper that people may not agree, but Rage. I like
Ooh,
Rage.
Lady
Oh,
of
I guess
Rage.
Lady of
yeah,
Rage?
with my
Yeah,
Afro puffs. Hey,
yeah.
rock on with your
Yes.
dad self.
Wait. No, my girl, the
I
Brat.
go off
I'm
of
looking
hit
forward to
records.
seeing Brat.
Me
Facts.
too. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah.
When it comes
Hey, real
I'm gonna
quick,
lose
you
my
right.
shit with
A
Brat.
all the
Rhapsody.
way forward to seeing Brat,
Yep,
I wish they would have had Yo Yo on the cruise too because
yep.
I'd have been. It'd be nice to see more female rappers. You know what I
I
mean?
would
Definitely.
like.
MC
That's going
Light,
to be a suggestion of mine. That is definitely going to be a suggestion of mine because Eve is my girl, but I don't know if they
yeah.
got enough money
Eve
for
would have been
Eve.
dope.
Oh yeah.
They
Eve would
Oh
might.
have been
They
yeah.
dope.
Right
might
there's
not
the
have enough
problem.
money for Eve. You know, First
Yeah.
Lady
A
of
lot of the
Rough
people we
Rider.
want
Come
to see
on.
is gonna cost. A lot of
Yeah.
those people
Yeah,
we want
Yeah.
to
yeah.
see gonna cost. So that's what I
I
And
be
mean,
we
trying to
I'll
have
tell
to
pay.
folks.
keep that in mind. We got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I
Well,
want to
yo, we.
correct you, real Tiff. You right. It wasn't Rhapsody who was on there. It was Muhammadia. That's who I was talking
That's
Oh,
about.
it.
okay. That's
Muhammadia
Bahamadia.
was on
Yep.
there
that's okay.
for the
Bahamadia,
Yeah.
first year.
she was there last
Yeah,
year.
Yeah.
She was on
Yeah.
the ship
20,
Okay.
last
23.
year. Yep.
She was on there in
Yep.
23.
Okay. All
Yep.
Yep.
right. That'll. All right. So yeah, look, we gonna wrap it up, man. Look, I just want
This
to
was
appreciate.
fun.
Yeah, I want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all coming on,
Definitely.
man.
I
Backspin,
appreciate you
Tiff,
having us.
David. Look,
Absolutely.
man,
You already know.
and
Dre,
and
Tiff,
Backspin,
Dave. I can't wait to see you,
salute to
bro.
you,
You
brother.
already know.
Salute to you for mixtape,
Man.
all that stuff, man. You brought that new stuff out. We knew when it was new because you brought it out. You, Ron G, Chuck Chill Out, like all of y'all, man.
Hey,
Salute to y'all, man.
real
Most
DJs
definitely.
break records. That's
No
my
doubt.
motto, man. Real DJs break records. And I'm just happy to be a part of this whole Rock the Bells thing because before this, I would have never been on a cruise in my life.
Facts.
So, yeah, I mean, this this is what did it for me. This was the okay, it's go time
No
for me.
doubt.
You
That's
know what
it.
No
I mean?
doubt.
Right.
And we gonna
When I
keep
seen this
going
right,
as long as they will.
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. The first hip hop cruise ever. I'm happy to be a part of it. Dre, I'm happy that you put this whole podcast, Rock the
Me
Bells
too.
Cruise
Most
podcast
definitely. Most
Appreciate
together,
it,
definitely.
man.
you know,
Appreciate it.
to keep us like-minded people
No
in the
doubt.
same space on the same time about the same thing. You know what I
No
mean? So
doubt.
I appreciate that,
Well
Dre.
said.
Salute.
Well said. No doubt. All right,
All right.
y'all. I'm out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Hey, yo, the next podcast. I'll get another announcement. I'm trying to figure out which one topic I'm going to do. I got a whole bunch. But yo, y'all more than welcome to come back on whenever you ready,
No
man.
doubt.
Hey,
Open
bro.
space,
Just let
open
me know
invitation,
when.
and then I
No
That's
appreciate
doubt.
it.
y'all. So that's gonna do it for
This was
us.
Let me know
fun.
when.
All y'all first time cruisers, second time cruisers, 3 times the charm cruisers. Hey, we'll see y'all later. We out. We'll see you next week. All right. Peace.
No doubt.
Peace.
Salute. Peace.